Hello. I bet you didn't expect to see me because this is a little teaser trailer that Chelsea made. So shout out to Chelsea Gainey on YouTube. I'm going to link everybody below too who is in this Christmas gift exchange. For clarification, in case you're watching this going, what is going on? Chelsea made this little trailer for us, and it is for our Women Who Collab group Christmas gift exchange. And I am happy to be doing this the second year in a row. And I got matched up with Natalie Suzanne from Scarlet Darling Cosmetics, who makes all the cool lipsticks. If you missed it, I wanted to pop in here to just say, go and check the video out. I'll put a card at the end here somewhere. I'll put a card of where I opened the friend mail from her. It was just a few days ago, or was it earlier this week? I don't know. This week is a blur, but I just want to pop on and say thank you, Nat. Look, it's right here, guys. It's right here. And yes, I don't want to dox myself. She already put the cool stickers on. This thing is heavy. It's heavy. There's got to be candles in here. Is there a candle in here? It's heavy. It's a heavy box. It was $12.45 just for the shipping. And she's not that far from me. I think she's in Ohio. Funny thing. Okay, a little couple side notes. You watched the little... oh my God, the microwave's beeping because I'm warming up some soup. So it is Saturday afternoon. I just was about to get ready to upload this. I almost forgot, you guys. I am freaking out because I woke up and I almost lost this whole week. It just kind of got away from me because I've been so focused on my little dog, Dude. The Dude. Dude, if you're into the whole brevity thing, if you know, you know. And I've just been preoccupied with him and his health. We had a good night last night. You could tell I'm a little perkier. I forgot to do my stupid eye mask, my micro needling things. I forgot to do them. So now I'm switching and I'm doing them tonight and probably like next Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. I completely got off track with them. I forgot to do Wednesday because I was up all night with him and I was stressed out. And I forgot to do Friday. But I'm still not completely off for the whole week. I can do this Saturday and keep going. And Lord knows I need them with lacks of sleep with the Dude. But we had our first good night in like a week last night. He slept through the whole night, woke me up at 6:30 in the morning. He was standing up and he was whining, and he was standing like teetering on a cliff. He was standing on the edge of the bed and he was whining, and I'm like, oh my God, he has to pee. So I immediately got him up, took him over to his potty pad, and he peed a lake. So oh my God, last night, no accidents in the bed. He didn't get up all night and wander around and get lost. It was good. So that was a relief. So we got lots of sleep last night. I slept in this morning. My husband slept in this morning. And now we're like rushing around trying to get things done. And I was like, can you believe, I told him, I go, can you believe it's 10 days until Christmas? And then I looked, I go, oh my God, no, it's like 9. Now me, okay. Here's what's going on at our house getting ready for Christmas. I still have to film this. I have a lot of videos to film. I have a video going up tonight, and it is the Bailey Sarian Melt Eyeshadow Palette and just unboxing it in first impressions. I had no time to do a look with it this week. I recorded that video last Friday, and I intended it to go up last Saturday. And things just were too crazy around here getting ready for the holidays. And then I was going to record like Sunday or Monday. I was going to do like Monday or Tuesday or something and record a makeup look. Actually a couple. I want to do a couple looks with that palette just to play with it. And then I realized I had all the dog vet appointments. I had 2 dog vet appointments. I had 3 dogs with me and I was gone all morning, like on Monday, and Monday was just a disaster. And then the rest of the week, Dude just kind of went a little downhill, you know, and had such a bad time. So I really, could not do all the stuff that I wanted to do. And not just that, but I was just a mess too. I was sleep deprived. I was sleeping like an hour a night in sections. I mean, maybe 5 hours a night total, but only like an hour at a time, if even that. Sometimes it was like 30 minutes and he would wake me up again. So I was very sleep deprived, but I did get sleep last night. I got to sleep in a little bit this morning. Woke up with a splitting headache, but it's gone now. I'm feeling pretty good. I just made some lunch. It is 12:48 right now. You're seeing this a little bit later, but it's 12:48 and I think you're seeing it later. What time were these supposed to go up? Uh-oh. Might be have to be up right now. I better check. Anyway, I'm uploading this and I'm going to go have my lunch. But we have no tree yet. We have no tree up, tree or trees. We're going to put a tree downstairs and a tree upstairs. I did decorate the sunroom last night with all the lights, and you guys have to see it. I'll show you in a video. I might do my makeup down there and just sit down there. It's very pretty. It's so cozy. It's so Christmassy. Absolutely love it. So yesterday, that's what I was doing. And my husband is out building another stacker to stack firewood on, and I'll be doing that this afternoon. As soon as he's finished with that one, I'm going to go out and stack firewood, which is why I'm eating a big healthy lunch. What else is going on? I have no other Christmas decorations up. The Christmas things around the coop are up outside. My chickens have more decorations than we do. The chickens are like walking in a winter, clucking in a winter wonderland. My birds are all out there with little Santa hats on, all happy. We're like, meanwhile, we're in the house like, dude is not doing well. We're stressed out. We're sleep deprived. We have no tree. But all my shopping's done and all my presents are wrapped. I went to the post office box. I mailed everything. And then Miss Lako, you know Lako, she's been in the donut videos with me in Michigan. And she was in my Mythologie Candles, a big long video I did, and she was in my 1000th video that I uploaded live in Michigan. Anyway, I go to the post office box the other day, and Lako sent me a gift in the mail. So I am going to be doing a friend, like a post office box unboxing with some friend mail and stuff. I got a few cards and a couple little things, so I'm going to do that. I want to do that either tonight or tomorrow because I want to open everything. I might wait to open Lako's though, unless she wants me to open it, but I want to open it on camera. So I'll probably just do it for a friend, P.O. box, unbagging, unboxing, whatever it is. But I do have a gift for her and I wrapped it and it's sitting downstairs. So what I was going to do was Jeremy's coming out to visit and I was going to send it home with Jeremy to give to her. But now that she mailed me something, I want to mail her gift. So now it turns out Monday morning, I'm going to go out and I'm going to mail her gift to her because I just want to get it to her. And then Jeremy's going to have to bring it home in the car and then meet up with her when he gets home. And I'd rather just mail it to her. So Lako, your gift is going to be in the mail on Monday, I hope, if all goes well. And I will email you a tracking number. And I hope you like it. It's some cool stuff. And what else is going on? So yeah, just I want to open this because I'm excited to see what it is. I was thinking about doing it live next week and opening this live, but it's going to be the last Saturday before Christmas, so I really won't be able to. It's going to be kind of crazy. And I don't know if a lot of people will be able to watch anyway. What is my hair doing? It's so messed up. I have blown out light coming through this window. So my window is right there. My plants. Look at this mess of a desk. My desk is a disaster area. Back here is clearing out, but I decided going into the new year, I am downsizing my whole studio. Look, here's Sally, and she lights up. I got this at Tractor Supply. Okay, online, these were like $24.99 for this. $24.99. Went to Tractor Supply. It was 75% off. I got this for I don't know. It was really cheap. It was like $5 or something. It was so cheap. And I wish they would have had the Jack, but at least I got the Sally, which is cool. And this is out year round around here. This is not Halloween decoration. Right now, this is a Christmas decoration. She's going to go downstairs in my sunroom with my Nightmare Before Christmas lamp and all of that. But what else do I have to tell you? Anything else pertinent? No, come back and watch the Bailey Sarian video tonight. It's interesting. It's not just unboxing the palette and a first impression of it. I just wanted to chit chat about some stuff, about some makeup and content, like makeup and what is one of the things I put I put in the tags, makeup and what, because I just kind of talked about the future of, a lot of people talk about the future of makeup content on YouTube. Bringing this up also because a lot of people in our Friends Who Collab group are taking time off. Some of them are stepping back from YouTube. Some of them are just like, it gets frustrating trying to build your channel. And I got to tell you, this year has been the hardest for getting new subscribers and building a channel. And I'm glad that I got to my 1,000 subscribers and my watch hours and everything earlier this year, because I don't know if I would have gotten it by now. For some reason, I don't know if it's just people, everybody watching streaming TV services. I don't know what it is. I don't know if people are just burnt out on things on YouTube or what, but it seems like most people are struggling to get subscriber counts up, to do anything interesting. So, especially if you're just doing makeup and makeup reviews, I think the biggest problem is the economy has been so bad this year. Everything is so expensive. It's ridiculous. And just all these new palettes come out. And I kind of feel for the indie makeup companies too, because they're trying to do a thing. Some of them have had this dream for years. They're trying to build their brand, and then all of a sudden everything gets so expensive. Nobody can afford to buy $65, $70, $80 palettes. Everybody's going, hey, I'm going and buying Wet and Wild again. And if, and buying what I need or using what I have. And really, that's one of the things I want to start doing, is using what I have and just kind of playing with things that I have. And I do have some new palettes to use, but I'm very selective now of what I buy, and I'm not buying just every palette. And I don't want to be one of those people who pushes, like, I was so excited when I started my channel a few years ago. And this is just a little talk for everybody in the group and for anyone watching. It was 3 years ago, YouTube and the economy in the world was so different than what it is now in a zillion ways. But in our own little corner of the world way, it's different in that we, to be a person who's into makeup or passionate about makeup or really, or wants to review makeup or anything like that, right? There's channels, like I said, like Angelica Nyquist, I talked about her, and Batty Bean and Annette. That's who I couldn't remember. Annette's Makeup Corner. Remember I was sitting in bed and I was talking, and somebody mentioned palette fatigue. Yeah, palette fatigue is a thing. Makeup fatigue is a thing with like all the new releases constantly coming out. Unless you're independently wealthy, which I am not. We're doing well. We don't have kids, so it makes it a little bit easier, but we do have very expensive dogs who need a lot of care. But unless you're independently wealthy, I mean like a millionaire, like you just have money to burn, and also that you have a mentality that you just don't care about waste. And yeah, I'm saying that. I mean, I think a lot, I don't know how, me personally, it's already bothering me. All these, right back, right there. See this thing? That's all palettes. And I'm like, what am I going to do with all this? I can use as much as I can. Even after, if I use every one of those palettes and pan everything, there's still going to be waste from it. So I just look at it like, how much waste has my channel generated? And it's been bothering me all this year, because I kind of always have been like a reduce, reuse, recycle person. But then I'm like, but I love makeup and I love palettes, and it really is at odds with each other. So it gets frustrating. So thinking of a way to be able to sleep at night, not feel guilty that I am just filling multiple landfills with all my trash for what? For makeup? Are you going to die without makeup? No. Are you going to die without shelter, food, and water? Yes. Makeup? No. You might feel like you're going to die. You might feel like how I look now. I look pale. I feel like people would see me and go, are you okay? I look pale. I look kind of gaunt. I need to eat my lunch. It's getting cold. Yeah, it might help your mental health. It might help pull you out of dark places. It might do a lot of things. But as a basic survival instinct kind of thing, cavemen weren't running around with makeup. Okay, that's all I have to say. So it's not like something we absolutely can't live without. Mentally, emotionally, it might feel like it. But, so I'm just really seeing, where does it fit in my life, and how can I do it where I can sleep at night, not feel guilty that I'm creating all this waste and wasting money too. Because I just look at this, I'm like, I just look at how much money is back here and what I could probably have done with all of that, right? And it's not that the makeup doesn't make me happy. And buying makeup, I compared, I think I don't remember what video I said it in, but when you open a new palette and you get it, it's that adrenaline or that serotonin boost, dopamine, where you get that, you open it and you're all excited and it's like Christmas. And then you're like, and you use it a couple of times and you're like a little kid with a new toy. Then you're like, it sits in a corner, collects dust or something. And my challenge for myself for this year, and I'm putting this out now, is to use as much of what I have as I can. I just want to try to use things. And if I'm not using it, I'm getting rid of it. So what I'm doing is the kind of decluttering thing where I'm decluttering things and then I'm also going, okay, this is stuff that I don't want to get rid of yet, but if I don't use it in the next 2 months, it's going to have to go. And I either have to use it or lose it. So we're going to have a video series probably coming up in the new year called Use It or Lose It. And if I don't use certain things by a certain time, I'm going to get rid of them. And that goes with a lot of stuff. Clothes, dustables around my house, a lot of makeup. But I think that's what 2024 should be, is our use it or lose it year. I just can't keep showing things. And also, I always want people to feel good when they come to my channel. And I know me personally, I don't want to be what some of the new makeup palette review channels are to me. What I noticed this year, and I don't want this to be too long because it's already getting long, there are people who are doing, like I said, we know the usual suspects. Every time a new release comes out, they get all the PR. And every one of their videos, it's like PR, 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 new palette, new palette, new palette from all these companies. I started getting angry at them. And I know it's not their fault, but I was like, I would see them come up in my timeline. I'm like, must be nice. That's what I would say. Every time, must be nice to get all this for free. It's a $65 palette. Must be nice to get that for free, because honestly, most of us cannot afford that right now. It was just making me angry. And I don't want to be angry at YouTubers. I don't want to be angry at people who are just doing their thing, but it makes me angry. I was just like, dude, nobody can afford this. And that's great for you that you got a free palette and now you're going to review it or whatever. But just know, like, with the economy the way it is, so much of us can't afford this crap. And not only can we not afford it, we kind of get like frustrated and it makes us feel bad about ourselves that we can't afford it. I don't ever want anybody watching my channel to feel bad about themselves because they can't get something I have, or they can't do something I do, or they can't afford something that I bought and I'm reviewing. Just because maybe I can occasionally buy an expensive palette doesn't mean that my life is great or perfect and you want to be me. You don't want to be me. Trust me, you can't judge what people are going through or what's going on with anyone. I love when people are like, my dream is to be a stay-at-home dog mom. Like, mine was too. Be careful what you wish for. You need to find balance in your life is the main thing. You need to really find a balance. And doing YouTube for me is aside from, I groom dogs at home. Luckily, I have the kind of a setup at my house where I can do that. But I also had to give up my garage for it. So I don't have a garage for my Jeep, but I do have a grooming salon at home. So there's always a sacrifice for everything, is what I'm saying. So really with YouTube, the reason I do it is for my mental health. And I just posted on a comment about, dude, he is doing better. And I said, it's really a struggle because I want to spend every minute with him. I don't want to do anything else. I just want to spend every minute with him that he's still here. But then when I don't do my channel and I don't talk to you guys, my mental health also suffers because this makes me happy. I like creating content. I like doing makeup. I like reviewing things. I enjoy it. And I think that shows in my videos. That's why you guys watch. You're like, either you think I'm funny or I'm goofy or I'm fun or I'm just me. I'm not trying to sell you anything. Believe me, I'm the last person who wants to do that. If anything, I'm so jaded on the people selling you shit. I'm here to tell you, you don't need anything. You don't need any of this stuff. Does it make you happy in the short term? Yes. If it makes you happy in the short term, or if it makes you really happy, truly happy, get the palette, buy the makeup, wear the makeup, do the content. But occasionally take time out and ask yourself, why am I doing this? And if you're doing it for your own mental health and you're better for it, then do it. If you're not, then don't. It's really that simple. I will tell you, don't do YouTube expecting to be discovered and be rich and famous. That's the worst reason to do it. Don't go, I'm going to dump everything into YouTube and I'm going to be rich and famous and I'm going to be an influencer. Don't want to be an influencer. the word influencer is becoming like a bad word around here. If anything, just be you. Just come online and be you, even if you don't do makeup, and just talk about crap. Because I find that when I talk about things that I'm going through that are important to me out there, somebody hears it and they say, you know what, I'm going through that too. And it's nice to hear I'm not alone. So hopefully that can be what my channel is a little corner of the world where you're not alone, I'm not alone, even though I'm alone like 24/7 most of the time. My husband's always working. I'm here with a bunch of animals. But like I said, gilded cage. But I love my little gilded cage, and I like to bring you guys into it because I can't often get out into the world to do a lot of stuff. So in the future, I will be able to go out more into the world. But every time one of my senior dogs gets to this point where dude is, they always will come first. And I don't complain that I have to be home. I will be here every minute that he needs me because he's not going to be here forever. And then when he's gone, then I can go out again and I can go to the bar and I can go shopping and I can do things. And it's okay if I can't do that right now. But the good thing is I am here and I can keep making content and I can keep grooming dogs. And if there's anything that you guys want me to talk about or that you're interested in, feel free to talk about it below. In our Friends Who Collab group, there was a little bit of chat about doing YouTube and why are we doing this? Or do we want to keep doing this? And it's really hard. If you guys want me to talk about my experiences as a YouTuber and doing this, I will. I mean, I know I don't have a lot of people. I don't have I have 0 million. My new joke is I have 0 million subscribers. But I'm small, but I'm not going to quit. It isn't going to defeat me. I'm not going to quit. If I stay at this number for a year, I'll stay at this number for a year. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm not doing this going, I need to get to 5,000 subscribers by next spring. If I did, that'd be great. That'd be nice. That would be wonderful. Everyone would be happy for me. Would it change the rest of my life and what I'm doing? No. I'd still wake up and take care of all my pets. I'd take care of my chickens. I'd take care of my garden. I'd be working outside. I'd be stacking wood. None of these things are going to change, people. If I all of a sudden became a millionaire, would any of it change? I would probably hire a personal assistant, and I would probably hire like a farmhand type of kid. And that's about it. So I could focus more on content. But I wouldn't want someone to take care of all my chickens and my ducks and everything for me. I actually enjoy being outside. I like working outside. I like mucking out the chicken coop and the chicken run. It's physical. It keeps me moving. It keeps me in shape. I love I wouldn't have these birds if I didn't love them because we keep them as pets. Okay. We don't eat chicken. We don't eat any poultry in my house. Number one, no poultry in my house ever. We don't eat it. And we keep them as pets, and a lot of them are rescues. I've taken a lot of them in from locals. So, I love them like I love my dogs. I want to spend time with my chickens. My chickens know me. When I go out there, they're like, Mom. My husband will take care of them for a couple of days on the weekend, and then I go out and they all run up to me. They're like, it's food lady. And I love them. I mean, I sit and I talk to them and I hold them and I pet them, and, it's my birdie therapy. So even if I did have somebody who could take care of all them for me, I wouldn't always want them to, because part of having them is enjoying their company. I don't have them just to have them out in a coop and be alone all the time and never see me. They're my pets, so I want to spend time with them too. But nothing really in my life would change drastically if something changed overnight. I'd still be here. I love this house. We always said we'd buy a second home somewhere, but we wouldn't get rid of this house. We would finish this house faster if we had more money. The remodeling would be done like tomorrow because I would just hire everybody to finish everything. Be like, finish the driveway, do the landscaping, do all the things. And by next spring, the whole place would be done if I all of a sudden hit the lottery or something. But would I go buy a mansion and waste all that money? No, I like it here. I like this house. It's our home. We've been building this home 14 years. And this home on YouTube, bringing it back around because I'm all over the place. And I said this was going to be short, and it's not. This is my home on YouTube. I'm not going anywhere. And I'm going to keep doing this whether I have 1 million subscribers or 0 million subscribers. You'll get that joke later. That joke is in the Bailey Sarian video coming tonight. And that's my new thing. Hi, welcome to my channel. I have 0 million subscribers. Anyway, I hope you come back and watch that. I edited it last night. I'm quite proud of it. I said a lot of things that I wanted to say, and I'm trying to more and more just say what's on my mind and say what I want to say, unpopular opinion or not. And there's a lot to talk about in that video, so make sure you comment and tell me your thoughts on it. Tell me your thoughts on this. And I will link everybody below, like I said. Send everybody in our Friends Who Collab group some love. Go like their channels. Go watch some of their stuff. And give them a lot of support, because in the video tonight, the Bailey Sarian video, I am talking about creators who have millions of subscribers versus creators who have 0 million subscribers and who are just out here grinding and doing this every day with making no money and nothing, and just really my UPS guys here. So, you know, show them the love, because we need it. All of us, I better go meet this UPS guy, but thanks for watching. Come back next Saturday for this. See what's in this box. What's in the box from Natalie. And tonight for the Bailey Sarian video. And I will be back soon. Dude is doing great. Thank you for all the well wishes. He's not great. He's better. He's improving. He's still old. But it is what it is. We're hanging in there. I will see you guys soon. Bye.